Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen of Mr. Hannon's class. My name is Boa, and I'll be teaching y'all how to maintain your lawn today.
On how to maintain your lawnmower, you need 3 or 4 simple things. Number 1, obviously you're going to need a new blade so that your blade doesn't get dull and you can actually cut the grass. You're going to need a socket wrench of some sort to fit the bolt on the bottom of the lawnmower so you can actually take the blade off. And a maintenance kit. These can be found at any big box store, Lowe's, Home Depot, that sort of thing. Within these maintenance kits is usually oil, some sort of lawnmower oil specifically for a lawnmower, an air filter that you can replace, and then a brand new spark plug, as well as fuel treatment for the oil. We'll explain how to do that later.
To expose the blade and chalked it, because more likely than not, if you try to loosen it without chalking it, it's just going to move. So obviously you will use the socket wrench, loosen, and loosen, and continue loosening basically until it comes out. Maybe not. All right. You can see how it's rusted. There's grass caked on from years of use down here. And again, for purposes of simplicity, I've already cleaned it up. You can see before there was grass. Just completely caked on, disgusting. And you should always do maintenance on anything really, cars, lawnmowers, anything. When you do your maintenance, always clean it up because there's no point in putting on a new part if everything's already ruined, if it's just going to immediately dirty. So you put it onto the sensor hole. Obviously it's pretty easy with the concave face outwards. And then you just screw it back on. Now we're going to flip the lawnmower back over in our personal Toro. Now we're going to replace the spark plug. Come over. This is a spark plug wrench. Pretty easy to find. This right here obviously is the spark plug. So you put it on, same thing, left loosey. Put that somewhere you can find it. And then you're gonna get the new one out. Woo. That was a nice catch, right? Mm-hmm. So this is the part that should always be facing inwards. You should have the exposed porcelain and metal tip facing outwards. And then just screw it back in. And again, same thing. Always want to use the wrench to make sure it's as tight as it can be. Otherwise, your lawnmower will not function. Alright. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be removing the air filter. As you can see, it just came right off. You can see how this is all folded and looking disgusting compared to the brand new one. You can see that. So we're going to put this down. And you can see in this instance, the 2 holes will always line up with the top part of the air filter. Just slide it in. Do this. Okay, you can see how gross my hands are from that. So up next, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be checking the engine oil. I can figure out which way it goes. Jesus Christ, I'm really tight this one. So up next, obviously you're going to be loosening up your engine cap. You want to pull it out, and you're always going to wipe it off so you can get a clean angle at it. Then you're going to dip the dipstick back in. You're going to check how much oil there is. It's kind of hard to see, but there's hardly anything in here. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding more oil in. See how it specifically says lawnmower oil? It's pretty easy to figure out what it's for. So just a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. All right. So then, and this is just for demonstration purposes, dipping it back in. You can see how there's liquid all the way up here. It's pretty full now. And so up next, obviously what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to fuel up your lawnmower.
So up next, you just gotta do the fuel treatment for the gasoline, not the engine oil, the gasoline. Dump it all in. Make sure that goes in the trash instead of just leaks oil all over the place and kills the sea turtles.
In the background screaming at me to put the spark plug cap on. That's one of the most essential points. So at this point, we've already changed the blade. We've tightened the blade, obviously. We checked the oil, put oil in, fill up the gas if you haven't already, put in oil treatment. We changed the spark plug. Everything should be ready. It'll be easier right now. You just yank the string.
This is useful for maintaining your lawnmower. You should do this on a yearly basis. Whenever spring starts rolling around, the grass starts growing again. The one thing that I did not mention, actually did not fit in the video, was that whenever you're finished with your maintenance, you should remove the spark plug cap every year to make sure it doesn't either start on accident, that can happen, or to make sure the battery does not drain. So again, just remove the spark plug cap, which in this instance was on the front of the mower. So always make sure you know where that is when you do it. Should be pretty easy, right?